Okay, I'm here at the Broadview facility, and we're here with this gentleman came all the way from Virginia.
I did, DC, yeah.
Yeah, introduce yourself and tell us why you're here.
I'm Jolly, and I'm here to stand in solidarity with the people of Chicago against the ICE invasion of their communities, against National Guard presence in the state.
And you are a veteran.
I'm a veteran, Army veteran, Iraq, Afghanistan, and I think that injustice anywhere is
Yes, right. Injustice anywhere.
So when I see another community being invaded, I got to stand up for them and join. So I'm here in solidarity.
Yeah, and it's kind of lopsided. It's kind of backwards to have National Guard from Texas being sent here.
That's an invasion, right? I mean,
yeah, that's the second war between the states.
100%.
Yeah.
When a state's rights are dismissed, and then the federal government sends another state's military into their borders, I mean, 100 years ago, this would have been another world war. Now
yeah.
It's somehow a debate. No, this is absolutely an infringement of states' rights, violation of constitutional rights. It's exactly the thing the framers of the Constitution aim to avoid.
Right. Yeah. It's a very dark time right now.
Agreed.
The morons that are in power are dangerous morons. They're up there saying Antifa is a terrorist organization. Now we all know it isn't. We all know my father was Antifa in World War II. But half the country is too stupid to even know what a fascist is.
Well, listen, the guy who's president is in fact a moron.
Yeah.
He's an idiot. But the dangerous part is he's a useful idiot.
Yeah.
Because the guys that are pulling his strings, they're not morons. They know exactly what the fuck
Trump's
they're
a tool.
You're right. They know exactly what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
The Heritage Foundation, Stephen Miller. The word heritage itself is a throwback to eugenics, the idea of white supremacy that manifests destiny. This is our heritage. That's why it's called the Heritage Foundation.
Yeah.
You know, that's literally modern day Nazis with corporate sponsors
right.
and a better smile, right?
Right.
And so, do not ever don't think that they're so stupid they don't know what they're doing. They know what they're doing, and they're doing it on purpose.
But half the country is stupid enough to fall for it.
But I'm going to make the point I want to make. Because if you think they're stupid, then enough people won't act. I need you to understand they're not stupid. They know exactly what the fuck they're doing. And if you don't get up and act now, by the time you realize it, it's going to be too late. And that's the important part.
Right. Yeah. But there's enough of MAGAs that are dumb enough to fall for it all.
Yeah.
To believe that Antifa is a bad thing. Yeah. And to not know.
That's why my appeal is to the people that aren't MAGA. My appeal is to the people that may be on the fence. My appeal
on
is
the
to
fence.
The people that are leftists. We got to get off the couch.
Yeah.
One day at No Kings is not enough.
Yeah.
This has got to be a sustained, nonviolent demonstration across the country. General strike, shut the systems down. Fight back now.
Right.
And you know, they're not following the rules, so we can't either. Revolution's the only answer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these Nazis smashed my phone a couple of weeks ago, and they took my banner from me, which was custom made. So they deprived me of my First Amendment right. They stole my property and they damaged my property. So that's what's going on here. That is not normal for any law enforcement to do that.
Unfortunately, that has been normal for a long time. If we were to listen to the black liberation movements in 1960, 1970, we wouldn't even be here. Police brutality has been a common thing in America forever.
Right.
When it got caught on camera with Rodney King in 1992, that was just the first time white America seen it happen.
Right.
Before that, they heard about it, thought it was
Then George Floyd.
Right. Listen, whenever we allow fascism, whenever we allow the police state to have any increased authority anywhere is eventually going to reach your front door.
Right.
When we see the police, the way they're acting right now, the way you just described it, the police have been doing that to black and brown communities for the better part of a century.
Right.
And then black and brown communities have been screaming about it, and white people don't listen, and now it's happening to white people. Maybe it's time we start listening to the oppressed and marginalized communities in this country who have had the solution for a long time.
Very good. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And thank you for coming and resist.
Appreciate you.
Absolutely. Yeah.